Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, so here we are, Madison Square Garden, this arena, not synonymous with winning when it comes to the NBA's New York Knicks, but certainly there have been a lot of big UFC moments here over the last few months.
No championship for the Knicks, but when we fight here, somebody gets to take home a beautiful gold belt. Tonight, let's see how you perform in the world's greatest arena.
All right, now they separate.
Closes the distance beautifully. He's got a single collar tie. Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
Oh, big elbow. Trying to establish the jab early on here. And a nice job at least staying upright on that.
Beautiful body kick.
Just out of range with that strike.
Oh, nice combination.
Oh, how good was that combo? He is really doing a nice job stringing his shots together now.
Now some separation from his press position.
Throwing that jab, no good. That's how you block a strike. We have crossed the midpoint here in our opening round. Leg kick. All right, so he finally gets the takedown here. He kept on trying, stayed committed. He told us before the fight, at some point, I'm gonna be able to take him down, and that's exactly the way it played out. Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any we've ever seen.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Fighter able to reverse position on the ground and gain a dominant position. Nicely done. Oh, nice job defensively there by the bottom fighter. Feet on the hips, an aggressive push off, and he gets back to his feet.
Right back to his feet. And look at how quick he...
Oh, just like he drew it up with us on Thursday. Catches the kick, counters beautifully with the takedown.
He did a great job countering with that nice takedown. Great fight IQ, seeing that kick coming and turning it into his offense.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Catches the leg here and now goes for the takedown. It's there. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Big knee there. Huge shot finds the target there. Oh, saved by the bell. That's the end of the round, and thankfully for him, it came at the right time. He got knocked down just before the horn. We'll see if his corner can keep him in the fight. Just 60 seconds with which to recover here before the next round. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Round two underway. Block that kick to the body. Oh, you got to start to look to finish him now. Ooh, found a home for that knee. Well, the left hook has been there at times, not that time. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, and he lands another huge knee there as the taller fighter uses his length well yet again.
Beautiful strike.
Oh, man, that couldn't have felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter. Blocks the shot to the body. And they separate after exiting the clinch. All right, so some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. All right, half guard position here, DC. You have an extra pop in your step when you talk about fighters working out of this half.
Oh, man, I like half guard as a top fighter. I understand half guard as a bottom fighter. Don't want to be there. It's very dangerous. But if you are there, you have to be winning the position of the underhook. It opens up so many opportunities for you to either escape or sweep.
All right, going for a single leg takedown here. That is usually his takedown attempt of choice, and works out for him there.
Absolutely. He is comfortable. He is home when he's in on a single leg. Beautiful reversal on the ground.
Lands with the ground and pound. Oh, big shots raining down. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Making all these shots count. All right, half guard now. Not a fighter you want in half guard against you. For the bottom fighter, what does he need to do?
He needs to secure his underhook. He's got to be fighting for underhook. One of the most key things you can do as a bottom fighter stuck in half guard is try to frame. You frame and push your opponent away from you. By pushing him away from you, he will then want to come back into you.
Right.
It's like when I push you back, you want to go forward. So as he comes forward, hand goes off the base, let it slip into an underhook, build up to your elbow, then go chase your single leg. This is high-level grappling, John, from a Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu black belt named Daniel Cormier.
All right, that's the end of round number 2.
Not a bad round, but you're forcing those leg kicks too much. Let's not do that. We have to let it come naturally, just like we've trained.
All right, so for one fighter, the round mercifully comes to an end as we look back at some of the action. What a display of ground and pound.
It's his calling card. It's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a brutal ground and pound fighter, and he showed you just then why he's known as that in the MMA sphere. He's the guy that if he gets you down, he will dominate you with positioning and brutal, nasty ground and pound.
Third round underway. Well, new round, same result as he continues to punish the body. Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get the finish.
He hurt him real bad, but he couldn't find the shot that would put him to sleep. He threw a lot of punches, but he couldn't get the one to land on the butt that would end the night.
Man, it doesn't take a lot of these kicks to produce redness. Look at the left side of his body there. Nasty. Well done to catch the kick. We'll see what he can do. Head kick. Oh, right hand gets up to block it. Takedown defense holds up. And he comes through with a big knee. 3 minutes now to go to decide this one. Oh, really exploiting. Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
When they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon.
Back to the feet. The kick is there to the body.
You know, the kicks do hurt, right? These big body kicks, these high kicks, even though they're getting blocked, they do hurt.
All right, well, it's late in the fight. Time is of the essence, and when you're clearly losing and you know you need a finish, risk management goes out the window.
Oh, yeah. No more risk management. Either get knocked out or you knock them out. One way or the other, you're going to lose. You can lose by decision or you can lose by knockout. But at least when you go for the knockout, you give yourself a chance to try to find your shot. Oh, that one landed, yep.
Well, you've got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right. Less than a minute to go to decide this one. Oh, crippling knee to the body.
Another nice combination to the head.
Oh, he lands another huge knee. How much more can he take?
Nice jab.
Final.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot.
An incredible fight as long as it played out, and we will need the judges' scorecards. Tremendous back and forth affair tonight.
This is a very close fight.
Official decision now in. The buff has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges score the contest 29-28. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, El Presidente!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision.
And you got to feel good about that. You got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting the victory. You should be very proud.